Nagabenta ki khubor baman kasni page but subscribe ya u Antor News. Kublai phi baro kini gilong ki khubor bam takasni. U MLA Mawlai uba bright star ulapan pau ya kajing sngokhya ka bajur ha ka be day ba kajing ka bording ka bdang yai beteng ka bakta ya ki kattu katne ki jaka ha Mawlai constituency but ha ka jela hi baro ka we. U MLA ulapan pau beladan kumbasan hadu ispau snem ba ka Mawkynroh kam shemlayo bording. Shu ula ongru ba namar ka jingbun jang ki pos electric ki bala sarang bar ki jaka babu i ki transformer kim shemla kier bha. Kani ka pelong i ki nong shong shnong ba ki nong net nong wan bandon ha ka jing shong ir ba don ka jing ma ka ba kraw yaki.
Deputy Speaker, I rise to support the court motion raised together with the Aden Miller Saimoy. I would like to point out certain concerns with regard to power department. In fact, the concern that I'm going to point out is the concern that repeatedly I've raised this before the Honorable Minister concerned. The first concern that I would like to raise is with regard to unelectrified localities. We are not talking about villages, but I'm talking specifically with my constituency. And I do believe that there are many localities and villages that are yet to be fully electrified within the state. Yes, there are certain localities within my constituency, especially in Mawkynroh and few adjoining areas, where for the past 5 to 10 years, the residents of this locality, they are yet to be electrified. And I have raised this concern, and I have met the minister in charge personally also, and I do believe that the minister will take a serious note with regard to this problem. Another point of concern that I would like to raise, where I've seen that this is not only in my constituency. In fact, it's spread across the state, where these rusted electric pole, in fact, in my constituency, almost every day, I receive a call from the resident within my constituency, where they air their grievances with regards to these rusted electric pole, which pose a serious threat to the life of the people and the passerby. So I request the Honorable Minister to kindly look into this matter. It is very serious. And another concern is with regards to unprotected transformers. In fact, one of the Honorable Member had raised this issue, and in fact, just a few days, it was there in the news where a cattle had faced the consequences of these transformers where there is no proper fencing. And let me remind this august house, in fact, there are many individuals who have lost their precious life in the past few years because of these unprotected transformers. And therefore, I request the Honorable Minister to kindly take serious note with regard to this matter. And finally, I would like to raise this issue before the Honorable Minister. In fact, in the month of June last year, there was an incident where late Bankarshan Kharmaushun, who is an employee of MLA Power Distribution Corporation Limited, who joined service on 27 April 2016, working in the field of operation and maintenance of HT and LT lines. Late Bankarshan Kharmaushun unfortunately died on duty while attending to complaints at Lumlingtree on the 4th of June 2024. Leaving behind his dependent wife and 2 minor children aged 13 and 17 years old. That now after the demise of her husband, late Bankarshan Kharmaushun, who is the sole breadwinner of the family. His wife, Kong Shaburin Marwen, is facing financial problems, finding it hard to make ends meet, especially to look after her two dependent children, being herself dependent. And that since late Bankarshan Kharmaushun, who throughout his service have been faithfully and sincerely performing his duty diligently, even to the point of losing his life on the line of duty, and based on humanitarian ground, I felt that the corporations is also duty-bound to look after the welfare and well-being of his widowed wife and two minor children. Therefore, based on the above facts and circumstances, I hope that the minister concerned will go the extra mile to help accommodating Kong Shaburin Marwen in whatever capacity they can, so as to help her sustain herself and her two minor children. So with these few words, I will resume my seat.